Most people drive right past this. No entrance fee, no crowds, just pine trees, canyon views, and two very happy dogs. I didn't find this place on my own. A new friend of mine, Mark, who's also a dog lover, has known about the Mogollon Rim for a while. He offered to take Flynn and me out for the day, along with his chihuahua mix, Aboo. And that's one of the things I've learned and I love about traveling the way I do. You'll find friends along the way, especially when you travel with a dog. The best part, it's dog friendly and it's completely free to visit. You can't beat that. Getting there is definitely part of the experience. The roads in are gravel and dirt, sometimes a little bumpy. The main road is Forest Road 300, also FR 300 you'll see on the signs, and it's also called Rim Road, so you'll see that on the signs as well. At one point, a small flock of turkeys crossed right in front of us. I'll also be honest because I forgot Flynn's water supply. It wasn't my truck, so I didn't have all my gear packed in there, ready to use. I just didn't think about it. Thankfully, between the four of us, we had a few water bottles, thanks to Mark really, to share. So be sure to pack your dog's water. Just a friendly reminder to not be like me. Once you're up there, you'll see a lot of different views as you stop in different places. So sometimes you'll be in the trees and the rim will kind of drop off more gradually. Other times it drops right down fast and away. So be aware of that with your dog too. If your dog isn't good off leash, make sure they stay on leash. Flynn was off leash often because I have worked hard with him and he is well trained. He stayed close, he explored the tree areas, and of course he's smelling and, leaving marks everywhere he goes. And the other thing about the elevation, the cooler air, the pine needles underfoot, it really is easier on the dog. Mark also showed us a few of his favorite dispersed camping spots along the rim. Now, I'm not going to out those areas, but I will tell you that I saw a ton of pullouts along Forest Road 300 with sometimes uneven, ground to get into it, but not bad at all. Views of the canyons in some area. And remember, there's no hookups, no reservation, no fee. Dogs are welcome on National Forest land. I just can't emphasize that enough. Something I love about our forests.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Now, these aren't advertised, they're just there. So if you know where to look, or if you're lucky enough to have a friend who does, then wonderful. Another trick to know is when you look at Google Maps, you can, kind of drill down and see some open areas off of that main road. As for Flynn, he had a great day. The ground is soft up here, the temperature was wonderfully comfortable, and there was enough to explore to keep him interested from start to finish. If you're traveling with a dog and you've been sticking to the low desert, this is worth the drive up. Flynn approves. Just a couple things I want to make sure that you know about. That road, Rim Road, Forest Road 300, it's not paved. It's well maintained usually in most places. It can have ruts, washboard effect, right? So you want to take it slow so you don't hit that too hard. Most of it is pretty well maintained though, because it is a major road there. But some of the roads off of it are kind of rough. And so you have to do a little four-wheel drive. Mark had that. I didn't have one of those. So I wish I did. I used to have one. But yeah, if you want to go in wintertime, the roads can close down. The snow can just create a lot of problems. So best time to go is from early spring to fall. And also know that the cell service can be really bad or non-existent. So if you don't have Starlink or something like that, just download the maps ahead of time, take screenshots, and be aware of your signal as you go along. Make sure your tires are good, all of that, right? I always check that kind of stuff before I go in areas that are off the grid, if you will. Also, there's no water, trash, any of those kind of services, right? So be sure to pack it in, pack it out again to preserve the beauty of the area because it is gorgeous. It's definitely something that you want to see and enjoy, and leave it so other people can enjoy it too, please. The Mogollon Rim doesn't advertise itself, and honestly, that's what makes it just so worth finding. If you're traveling with a dog and looking for somewhere that actually feels like a discovery, this is it. Have a look around and let me know if you have any questions.